squeeze. That's all right, he's backing up. Let him go forward. Let him go forward without holding his head so much.
There you go.
Now trot, down center line. And B, or X, half circle right 10 meters to B. Stepping up. Good. Yes, you're having to work, but he's staying consistent with his pace. So if you feel like he's fighting with you, whatever you're doing is working, okay? And if that's what it takes, oh my God, look, you're riding with contact. This is what I've been asking you to do, right? And you're right here and you're just soften, soften, soften.
Very nice.
Let's go V to L, 10 meters right.
What? Okay.
10 meters right, V to L, you're just doing it opposite direction. To that, to that. That is good. You just wiggle with your fingertips. Wiggle with your outside finger. Don't bring the inside rein up. Bend his neck right. More right. Not up, it's back. And open your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Because you're doing this, and it's forcing his head up because you're worried about his inside shoulder, right? Ride him like a juvenile and just point and shoot.
Okay.
Straight ahead. That's all right. My bad. S, 10 meter half circle, S to I. Again, to back, pull your hand back and open instead of up. Straight ahead. Let's go X to B, 10 meters left. To back. Oh! I don't know what else to tell you. You got it. You're having to work for it, yes, but it's not a tug of war. He's doing what you're asking him to do. A little outside, yeah, just a little outside rein. Good, straight. C down center line. Look around your corner. 10 meter half circle. A little, yeah, outside leg. X, halt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes. Right there. Don't worry about setting his head when you halt, because then it gives him an opportunity to wiggle, and then it shows that you're fussy with him. You come in, you halt, he's square, salute. I don't care if his head comes up or whatever. The more you wiggle, the more chances he fidgets, and your score goes down. Walk forward. Let go of his face and let him walk forward. Squeeze. Yes. When you grab first without squeezing, he gets resistant. You've got to push and then catch him with your hand. You can't grab his face and then push, because then he's like, ah. Let's quit with that. This is brilliant.
Okay.
I mean, Yvette, like, I'm at a loss because I don't know what else to do to tell you to make it right, because you're doing it right. You've got to get it out of your head that it's not right. It's where it needs to be.
Okay.
Right? When you get stuck in your head and you want to fix, that's when your scores go downhill, because you're undoing what's already good. Right? You can't resort back to your old habits.
Okay.
And look, he's happy. His ears are up. He's marching forward. You're not having to tug on his face, right?
Yeah.
Because you've ridden him the last 5 minutes with contact, and now he's looking for the contact without you yanking on his face to go down, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole key to dressage. You ride with contact. When you let go, he's looking for contact, so he's going to stretch and reach. Look, even the other day, you're having to tug on his face to get him to put his head down. You rode 5 minutes with contact like I do every time I ride him, and now he's looking for the contact without you forcing it, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. I'm doing my job. You've got to ride the same way in order to get the same result. So I'm riding him one way to fix him, and you're resorting and riding him your old way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's where this class is. you've got to trust, even though it feels like shit to you, it looks really good because you're riding correctly,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm trying to tell you. It's like, but if you get frustrated, I know when I used to ride with other trainers, I would get frustrated because it's like, it's not because it's their way versus what you're used to. And once you give into that process, then you're working together. Right? And I'm not doing anything fancy special. I'm basically riding your horse like it's a basic horse because you've got all this connect, when you collect him, he's like, do I hunt as in all this? I just ride him straight forward.
Okay.
And that's what you got to start doing. Quit doing all this because remember, you're like, oh, hold his shoulder up, wrap him around. He's confused. If you just ride him forward, then he's like, okay. He knows his job.
He's like, tell her, Brian.
I know. We're gonna use this on her. And I don't really think you
That's
need
why I bought a new one.
You don't need this because
No.
your hand is getting in the way and you're swatting him on the butt and he's getting panicked. And his panic has always been stiffen his neck and shoulders and brace. Once you got rid of this and you quit tickling his butt, he's like, oh, okay, I got this. Good, let's quit. Put him up.
Okay.